Well, we have made it to our next national park on this trip, Shenandoah in Virginia. It is not exactly the kind of weather welcome we were hoping for. Today we are fully decked out in our rain gear, attempting to hike 1 mile of new trail on the Turk Mountain Trail. So fingers crossed that the potentially heavy downpour that is in the weather forecast will come later this afternoon, not right now. Well, not exactly views up here today on Turk Mountain. But we're here. But the mountain laurel are just about ready to pop in mid-May. And because of the rainy weather, we saw 9 spotted newts. They're so cute. All right, let's head back down. I gotta get ready.
I want to ditch my coat.
Okay. I'm thinking about ditching my hoodie. Right, after a video conference for work and some lunch, we are risking the weather one more time on the Turks Gap Trail. Heads down from Skyline Drive to the park boundary on the west side of the park. So we're gonna drop and then turn around and come back up.
Welcome to the Flower Grove.
Welcome to the park boundary. That's it. These 2 trails out of Turks Gap or Turks Mountain parking area have been really nice. Really well maintained, easy to follow. This one, Turks Gap, is blazed yellow, and the other one is blazed like blue-gray. The other one's a mountain climb, and on a not so foggy day, you might have a view from the top. It was still a nice hike. And then this one drops down to the valley. But the trail's super wide, and it's really well maintained. This area's gotten a ton of rain. So it's a little wrecked from the rain, but even in this like messed up state, it's in pretty good condition. So yeah, good little leg stretchers. If you want to do either like a 2.5 or a 3.5 mile hike on your way into or out of the park from the southern side.
We did awesome.
Crushed it. All right, day 1 in Shenandoah is coming to a close. It was mostly a work day, so we didn't really do all that much exciting stuff, but we both had successful conference calls and worked on drafts of documents that were really important, and checked in with all of our people. For dinner, we are having pasta, sausage pepper pasta.
And spinach.
Yeah.
Because
organic material.
it's to the stove now.
We have a new jet boil.
It's the half gen. They have a full Genesis, is what it is, Genesis.
Oh, Genesis.
It's 2 burners next side by side, and this is the single burner, so it's a half gen.
And it uses real propane instead of isobuprol.
Butane. Buprol. Isobuprol.
I was so close.
You were close.
I got so many.
You got ISO right.
I got and Bupro.
And
Isobupro.
That's not pro.
Isobu.
Butane.
I'm really smart at a lot of other.
You are brilliant at other things.
We are doing a quick morning hike before we settle in to work today on Austin's Mountain Trail. What's up if you're Austin? Good morning. Yep, so we're on Brown Gap Road or something, and then we're going to be up to Austin Mountain and then doing a loop back up on the road. So hopefully we're going to get some cruisy miles later on. Madison Run Road. What's up, Austin and Madison? We got all the people, all the cool names. All right, all the little bits are done. Now we got a 3.1 mile section, unless there is a spur.
3.2.
It does say Austin Mountain Trail. Oh, no, that's just the trail. So I think that spur doesn't exist.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
We go.
All right, we have made it down from Austin Mountain Trail back to the Madison Run Road, and it goes that way out to the park boundary and another trail, but we're gonna save that for another time that we'll use this road in a loop. So we're gonna do a quick snack break while we walk and head this way about 4.4 miles back to our car. All right, that completes the loop of Madison Run and Austin Mountain. We have 0.7 miles that way to the car.
Good job.
Yeah. This is the aftermath of camping in rain for 5 nights in a row. We forgot to bring our tent inside the hotel room to dry out, and we're really hoping that the sun does a job on the slight mildew smell that it now has. Sleeping bag is just damp from being closed up inside of the tent, and the mattress and everything. We just want to make sure all the moisture evaporates. And then we've got our pillows sitting up in the dashboard and just airing out where we can set them up.
What time is it?
Team talk.
Team talk.
How was our day?
It was pretty okay. It started out wet,
So wet.
and then it got wetter, and then we sweated.
Oh, okay. We did get sweaty. There was
and
no
then
rain.
it got really boring.
AKA,
We did work.
we worked all day long.
So we went for a hike. No, we hiked 9 miles and saw a ton of little lizards. They're really fun. They're everywhere here right now. They're like
we saw
this
10.
big.
We saw 10 of them today.
They're so little.
They're the orange
they're bright
spotted
orange.
newts. The effed newts, I think.
The what?
Spotted effed newts.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
an unfortunate name.
Yeah, they're kind of effed. We
And
pulled.
then
We got burgers and fries.
Yeah, we got burgers and fries. Shenandoah has really good national park food.
Really good French fries.
If you ever are wondering, I think they have the best national park food because they make good burgers. That smash burger was tasty. And then
We're watching the storm come in. Whoa!
I didn't see it. Lightning?
Yeah.
How close was it?
It was pretty far away.
I was looking over there for a second. Dang it!
It was a big one. Yeah, we're in a severe thunderstorm watch.
It's really delightful for such a thing.
All right, well that was team talk. Whew. Good morning. After the storm, during our last
Team talk!
we were watching a storm come in, and wow, it came in. Eventually we got tornado warnings. In case you have trouble remembering which is which, that's the bad one. We got tornado warning alerts on our phones, and we were getting on weather services to watch the radar. Thank goodness for accurate radar. We were able to see our location and see that if we drove south just a little bit, we could actually avoid the storm entirely. We are out hiking a 0.2 mile section of trail to the park boundary. And then we're going to work a little bit more and do a couple of other short hikes today as we migrate our way up to the Big Meadows campground area in the middle of the park. All right, hike number 2. This is the South River Falls hike. We're gonna go down the trail and make a loop with a forest road to get back up. This is clearly a popular trail. It's nice and wide. It's also really close to the Swift Run Gap entrance to the park, which is one of the ways, if you're staying outside of the park, that you can access Skyline Drive. Specifically if you're staying in Elkton, Virginia. This would be a really close hike to wherever you are. That's one.
There.
I mean, we can probably somehow share it, but the rocks are going to be slick. Oh, don't hurt your... Oh, the other one. You want the pretty one?
Nope. I'm good. We have staffs.
All right.
We're just gonna get wet.
Wet is better than injured. All right. Woo! We got another flooded trail. Oh man. All right, my turn. All right. Did you touch the gate?
I touched the butt.
Last short hike of the day, up the Lewis Mountain Trail. Should be less than half a mile each way.
Yeah.
Here's the AT.
Yawn's the drawing line.
It's continuing to go. Whew. Good morning, day 4 in Shenandoah. It has been a week. Just storm after storm keeps coming through. So we have these rounds of rain and then pockets of somewhat clear. It is the weekend and we have a big day planned. We're hiking down Hannah Run Trail and then doing a bunch of other loops down below. Just gonna try to use the weekend day to get as many miles as we can and for some good training because we have big stuff coming up. We are on the eastern, maybe, boundary of the park. We hiked down the mountain to some non-park land down here, and now we're hiking back to another trailhead, and then we're gonna climb a lot to get back up. It's all part of the game. Oh, I did.
This is gonna be rough. No one's done this one, it looks like, in a long time.
Yay. Pine Hill Gap.
Pine Hill Gap Trail. You ready?
Yep. 2.2, 2.3.
3 to the intersection.
Made it up the first big climb on Pine Hill Trail, or whatever that was. Now,
split pace, 23 minutes, 15 seconds per mile.
oh, now we're up on some short connector trails, doing a half a mile out and back. And I think we have 1 or 2 big loops left. I don't know. But we are enjoying a flat section. It is well deserved. We are now back on to the Hannah Run Trail, still heading westbound, which is downhill. And this is our last loop of the day. We have a big drop on this trail, and then a pretty good climb, a little bit of a rest, and then the giants climb back up to the parking lot. It's been a really big, challenging day, and it's not over.
I believe it's the Cat Mountain Trail.
Oh. One of the reasons we wanted to have a really big day today is that in just about a month, we're going to be hiking the Grand Canyon, which we've done before, but we've never done it from the north side down. And that's our plan this year. So we are going to be hiking the North Kaibab Trail down to the Bright Angel Campground, camping, treating ourselves to steak dinner at Phantom Ranch. So the elevation gain that we should be ending with today is about 4,600 feet. I think the Grand Canyon is going to end up being 6,000. We'll think about that in a month, but today at least gets us a good chunk of the way there, with some time to build. Oh my
Wow.
gosh.
That was a lot. Good job. That was a whole lot.
That was 4,900 feet.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
And 19 miles.
Yeah.
That's the part that's just insane. Good job.
Okay.
Oh gosh. Oh. Go team. No team talk. Team
Yeah.
breathe.
No team talk. Yeah, day 5. It's our last day in the park. It is a weekend, and so we are gonna do a pretty big hike and then head on out to a hotel for some much needed cleaning up of ourselves and our stuff. We are hiking on Hazel Mountain today, finishing up the top of some of the stuff we saw yesterday, and then doing a figure 8 loop down below. As per usual, we are starting up high, hiking low, climbing, then dropping, and then climbing all the way back up to our car. Is this our first intersection already?
We are at an intersection, but we are not coming back that.
Oh, interesting.
That is the other loop.
The other loop. Huh. Buck Hollow Trail. So sometime in the future. I'll take that. Well, that was fun while it lasted. But this one's running pretty good. All right, here we go. And I'm wet again. Good job. Cool. Back up.
Back up.
All right, we have made it to Sam's Ridge Trail. We've done our big out and back for the day, and now we just have to do the outside of a big loop. It's been a mixed day. We've actually seen a handful of people today. A couple backpackers and a couple day hikers. Lots of warnings about water crossings ahead, so go figure.
On my pole?
Good. Okay. Oh, great.
That was a bunch of crossings. And I doubt you can hear any of this, but that was long.
In honor of our friend David Hitchcock. We just made a very steep side trek down to the cave falls, and man, was it worth it. A lot of times the viewpoints of waterfalls here in Shenandoah kind of underwhelm us. This one was really nice with all the rain. It's flowing extra good. There's 2 waterfalls back there, so if you hike down, make sure you go beyond the first one to get to the one that's near the cave. First one is really lovely. You're gonna be tempted to stop, but don't. And that's going to be a wrap on 4 nights and 5 days in Shenandoah National Park. We spent 2 nights camping at Loft Mountain and 2 nights camping at Big Meadows. Thanks so much for watching. If you liked this video, would you leave us a thumbs up below? If you have any questions about road tripping or Shenandoah or our crazy life, you can leave them in the comments below. And if you want to see where we're headed next, make sure that you smash that subscribe button. But no matter what, we hope you have a great hike wherever you're headed next, especially if it's somewhere in Shenandoah National Park.